This outfit is great. So let's go see. What is this Hartman Harting about? It's kinda interesting that you can't cleanse these. Oh well. There's going to be a boss battle, right? Operations.
The sound made darker, the dark.
Let's see it
The
here.
resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're a new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality behind this reality, you must want these waves to drag you away. He said, baby, baby, yeah, orange peel.
Oh, that's what he said.
The thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
Except the town she's from. What the fuck?
It's made louder. Hartman was stretched. Like
It's like I had a new
a world through time.
mission.
The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
Nothing's crashing. Should I take a... Is there a light? No, there's no light. There's battery slot. And there's darkness. I need the light. That didn't turn into monster. Do I actually need to... It's so fucking dark.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Sure. Was this like this bathroom someone's office or something? It's so dark. There's no light sources. Can't fucking see anything. Interrogation complete. Kirklund, so you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do. My job! Want to know what I call that? Bullshit! Asking us to interrogate this scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life, and I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more, and they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off this case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in the interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his bodies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Anything? Oh, it was the Alan Wake, yeah. What about this? Black market. Illegal altered item market. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine, altered, and paranatural materials, was raided in Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations reveal that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. The motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. They're just fascinated by weird things. NASA Cooperation Review. Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. Sure, that's how it is. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of NASA's recent launch of the Something far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of black rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the Something will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing off-sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. So NASA's satellite is actually used by the Bureau to search for events and altered items. Active investigations. Is this more of the... Oh, there's the battery. If I use that battery, can I actually fucking get...
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just... inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell going ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
What happened? Where was that? Did I come from here? Yeah. Actually, that's not the battery. Yeah, it turned on the light, so this thing is gone now. There's another battery point. Wait. This is the other side. I fucking need light. I need light. I need light, goddammit. So, Eagle Limited summary. The Eagle Limited. A train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as Something. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the awe was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response team on site was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further studies. So there are actually like criminal groups. I can't do anything to that because I need to do that. Criminal
My
groups.
understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
He locked Alan Wake into somewhere. What's that over there actually? Did I leave a log behind? The Shadow. Paranatural entity, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive consisting of 3 known types. Type A, localized manifestation of sentient something, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting something over its surroundings. Type B, shaded individuals, human bodies, something by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive but do seem to retain something of their previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. This is kinda similar to his. Shaded objects, similar to Type B, except that inanimate objects are something solid to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly targeting certain individuals, see AWE-35, which may imply a shared link to a intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive defensive measures. The investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered, to prepare for the eventuality of an invasion. So now I can use that. But there's something here. No, it's the... Yeah, it's the audio log. But what about these? Another fineness.
Lighten them up.
Ah, more plants.
Okay.
Alright, let's go make some new friends.
The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache, nausea, mold, depression. How can you tell when you are in?
I can't even hear what he's saying. And there's no subtitles. But eradicate the mold.
Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody system, says the old man. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
So there's like sub-quests in here. Notice the plants. Shine the light on plants. Operations corridor, abandoned offices, and over there. Okay, so I'm not getting... Eradicate the mold. That, I already found that one spot. Yeah. Burn the dark. And those are like insanely... I guess I'll just get to those places while I move on. Let's turn this shit on. What are those? You guys know that you can throw it through the glass, right? Not very smart. What was that? Fucking flying dudes. Join me. Kill them. His Ranger airborne. That's a new type. Well, that's a new type. Let's see. His Corrupted Ranger airborne. Born. This subgroup of his corrupted rangers has manifested the ability to levitate, similarly to his elevated agents. However, these airborne his rangers display no telekinetic abilities and simply continue to use mundane bureau weaponry. This evolution, being so similar to the elevated, possibly indicates that his can share permutations through a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development in his rangers has only been observed in the investigation sector may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible. They could be responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found only in that sector. Or perhaps this is the natural progression of the his ranger phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of development for each of the his manifestations, assuming any such trajectory exists. Well, now I can see in here, but I think I actually explored everything. I don't think there's anything hidden or otherwise. We can go in here and there's a control point. It's kinda, you know, logical that I do the janitor stuff, since I'm wearing the janitor outfit. Active investigations.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Drains your energy. So what happens? There's a battery. Battery slots. Thing is, I can see there's another battery slot. God damn it, I'm stuck. But where's the batteries then? Can you actually go up there? Or is it this elevator that goes up there?
Shit. Now what?
What the
What is that?
fuck?
Come on, elevator, time to go.
Get the
Touches it. So you don't like the light.
oh shit. Activate the light to defeat the enemy. Hey, I want the fucking battery. Why isn't giving it to me? For whatever reason, the range is like super small. I don't know. A fucking monster. Hey, hold on, monster. Vending machine procedures. I'll read this first. Unknown. Testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. A vending machine is front covered in a Fox wood panel. Coin operated buttons for selecting food products. The item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living something have consistently failed. The item was discovered in a nursing home in Alberta after a resident named Muriel called a local news station about the magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive wood and objects as a way to raise resident spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item. Huh. I already destroyed it, you know. Oh! There's power cores over here. But where was the other ones? No. Well, there's... Oh, there's one. Hartman, what happened to you? What is it even doing? I don't know, but I can go here. I guess I'll investigate these after I've done this whole shit. What the hell is it even? I think that's all of them. There's probably one over there as well. It can teleport. Now it's over there. Oh, I don't think I needed to. Well, let's read this quickly. Hartman background, so we know what we're killing. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent some abilities, like psychic abilities, they may possess with the aim of shaping something to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. Note, for more on the link between artists and their ability to shapeshift, change reality through artistic mediums, see file something. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman was taken into custody, evaluated and released some months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. I don't think he was released. He's over here. That is some spooky shit. It escapes! No!
Yeah, how do you like that?
Mission updated. Explore the investigation sector. Well, now I can actually go further on. Is there like a hidden... No. No, there isn't. It looked like a hidden place.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a, a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart, and I thought if I looked smart,
I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could move out of my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
The kid doesn't know shit. So they're investigating all the possible paracriminals. Is that a... yeah. A fucking log that you couldn't even see. Door appearance. Ocean View Motel observation. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. This door featured a spiral-shaped marking, designation door something. Similar to the other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in Bright Falls, AWE, referred to AWE. So Alice Wake, it was Wake, the person we read, that made Hartman like, or the thing that they were studying become more aggressive. And the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian and something, contacted Agents Shaw and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. Agent Shaw, that person was dead actually. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. For a full transcript, refer to file something on 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later that same day. Determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AWE-35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken into the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur. I see. Anything else hidden? Not sure. Can you actually go in here? Fuck, why is that so dark? Fucking big SHÜM!
SHÜM. Shim? Whatever.
Find and interact with the arcade machine altered item. What did it say? Like you can access different games from your mind? What? What's this now? That looked like a log. Except it wasn't. What the hell is this? Play SHÜM. Crowd control or deadline? What? The goal of crowd control is to survive. Good luck. Survive against a horde of his. Okay. These are like insanely high level. Is there like any place where I could just camp? So how long? How many enemies are there? There's more coming. Well, that was the first wave. Now it's exploders. She's would be good. Oh, there's snipers. Are these actually considered to be like stronger enemies? So I can like capture them. Why can't I? Oh yeah, I have the... All right, this is actually... Now we're talking. Is that a healer? I need to get it. Where is it? I can actually capture this one too? Whoa! This is actually pretty great. Isn't this a bit cheap? I mean, it just heals the fucking heavy weapons guy too. Like, there's another healer somewhere. I need to fucking get the other healer. Hey. Did they kill my heavy weapons guy? No, he's still there. I feel like this is a bit cheap, although my healer is about to die. This is kind of funny. Let's get another healer on. Yes, yes, where is it? Where's the healer? Ah. What the fuck? Where's the healer? Here. You'll join me. This is fucking cheap, man. No exploders. That's dangerous. No, healer, don't stand in the fucking exploders. There's another healer somewhere, but Over there, yeah. God damn it. This is actually pretty funny. I wish I couldn't got this in the expedition. Oh no, my healer is about to die. How unfortunate. No healers here. Another heavy. Actually, you know what? He dodged. Well, that's the next best thing. Two heavies. Oh man. I don't think you're getting any like experience, like crafting materials. Hey. Who shot me? I think the other heavy died. What's that sound? Oh, it's... This might be actually a pretty good one to capture as well. Or seize. Where is it? That took longer than the other ones. I hear exploders. And another heavy. Wait, what happened to my heavy? He's dead. This rock guy is just fucking... I almost walked into that. Might as well take these so they'll just go and suicide. Hey. Oh. Actually a lot of damage. Honestly, this is kinda busted if you just get the higher level. What? There's even more. So it should be one more way. Sniper! Where? Jesus fucking Christ. And that's the boss. I can't get anywhere from here, right? Like, can you fucking climb there or... Fucking son of a bitch. Where's the sniper? Is that the sniper? Yes. I thought that was the last one, but definitely wasn't. Healer somewhere. Where? Rocket fuckers! Well, I had the invincibility, but fuck. This is bullshit now. I need to go and heal. What's in here? It's like impossible to actually kill this with the healer. I need to get the healer. Fucking escapes. Where is it? Healer. There. Fuck. It's fucking there. No. No, fuck you, game. Give me the fucking... Jesus fucking Christ. Sometimes I just can't get the... this seize for whatever reason. Fuck off. I think my minion died. No, he didn't. I have no idea what he's shooting. Kill him. There's even more. Well, this is kind of fucking long and boring. But I did it. I did it.
Wow. Games are so realistic these days.
Games are so realistic these days. Allows Jesse to face unique enemies that she has fought before. Oh. I got like stuff. Probably nothing I need. Yeah, none of these are like... It's all shit. But that was it. You get... Okay. Okay. So you probably get like a... Get this jukebox thing also done. Arcade cabinet supplement. SHÜM arcade cabinets. Both items were purchased from a closing arcade in Summer, Michigan, as a part of a program to improve employee well-being through recreation. The program was cancelled before any game machines were dispersed throughout the oldest house, but not before these altered items were discovered. Teams in the research sector have voiced considerable interest in the items due to the fact that they only exhibit an altered effect when physically paired together. A codependent relationship previously unseen in altered items. See research specialist Pope's paper titled blah blah blah, the parasensitivity of sequels. However, after proving the items' altered status, the investigations staff insisted on keeping them, claiming that they are important for sector morale. To date, numerous petitions have been filed by research sector personnel to move the items there for more extensive analysis. Okay, so... Play SHÜM too? Oh, there's even more. Well, I mean, that was interesting, but it didn't really give me anything. I didn't even get an ability point from finishing that one, so... Let's carry on. I still need to investigate this room, because I didn't check out everything. There's upper part also where you get from the... Probably from with the elevator. What's this? Night Spring screenplay, page 1. Note this screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Night Spring special script. Episode Over the Threshold Darkly. Host. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? Secret lab. We are in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Okay. But the being over the portal, there's no controlling it. Oh, there's...
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not
Langston.
a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever. Listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're
Empty
letting you
spacesuit.
off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That
will
is
be
just
terminated.
great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of the Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Okay. Goddamn Langston. Got into trouble. So that was it. Yeah, I looked here. So I'm pretty sure that the you can do the like if you do the exhibition once, you'll get the quest completed for the whatever, and you'll get the reward from that. So I mean, might as well do this. Can't do anything. No. Well, I guess we're going up next. Or let's see. Does it go up? Does it go down? Up, down, enemy down?
Man, what are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me,
Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Right, like this one? Oh shit! The box was following me. It's fucking Langston. Wait, there's a door that's locked. Leads to some area. Right, false, AWE. But I can't get in here. Not to mention I can't fucking see anything. What about on this side? Eagle Limited. AWE. Well, I can't get in there either, so I have to talk with him. Fra Mauro AWE.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman?
Monster guy.
Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Unfortunately not.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay.
Yes.
This Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since
The
I got
hell?
put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand
I'm not
the
talking
altered
with you.
items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural
I can go to
materials
the
every day, and
those
no one thinks
places
they're
now.
weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them.
I can't shut him
If you
up.
figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department.
But I
for
can't get
themselves,
in the
like it's
Bright
a
Falls
race, and
area.
we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors.
What the
just,
fuck?
You know, people talk.
Why is he just
Not me,
talking
though.
about?
I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
Oh yeah, he had a cat. Where did this come
He
from?
was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten
What?
pretty
He's just
tense,
repeating.
or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
Of
just
course,
gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime.
He's
So
just
I
gonna-
have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She
How
used to
long
be
will
back in the 50s,
he keep
moved to
talking?
School and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to
The guy
pay
is
back.
almost like me, just
Hold on,
talking
let me make a note.
infinitely.
Pay back Maria for Alfred's
Good for making content.
food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her a fruit arrangement. All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got
Alfred.
just before
Boy.
Sylvia died when I was at the... You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia
He
thought
doesn't
she
remember
owned the
where he got
place.
his cat.
Didn't like me getting in her way, scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that
That's
language was
kinda
not
harsh.
entirely professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people.
This is actually
or
kind of
animals,
funny.
Or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I got to, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
Was that it? He called a cat an asshole. He wouldn't call a person an asshole. Okay. I call everyone an asshole. That's just the way I am. I have 1 point, but I can't get anything. Seize an additional enemy. So you can actually, like, it seems that you can seize 2 enemies, but this would allow you to seize 3, apparently. I mean, just unlocking these base abilities might also be good, but I kind of want to take this and levitation maximum. And then I might think about going, like, unlocking these, and then I'll just max that shield. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Nothing here. Okay, I guess we're going ahead then.